the Cathedral of St. John the Divine. St. John's is the largest Anglican cathedral in the world. In the 19th century, it was built to accommodate a congregation of 3,000 people. But times have changed. That flood of worshippers has turned into little more than a trickle. Patty Welch is a priest at St. John's. Patty is responsible for an event that, on at least one day of the year, sees the cathedral packed to the rafters.
Sheeps, goats. We have the skunk is coming.
Oh, I'm so
very
glad.
exciting.
Oh,
I think we have to be very careful where we
put him.
Together with cathedral manager Lisa Schubert, Patty is organising a remarkable event that will be taking place in just 24 hours.
So we'll put Oscar in front, and he's always very sweet as long as they give him lots of lettuce, and he looks good in his garland.
Tomorrow, a menagerie of over 1,000 animals, along with their owners and handlers, will be arriving at the cathedral to celebrate the feast of St. Francis, the patron saint of animals.
People always love Teddy, although he's got terrible breath. A sheep is Donkey's friend.
Oh, so they like to walk together.
Yes, and sheep calms Donkey down.
Okay, great.
Many churches will be holding animal blessings, but St. John's ceremony has become one of the largest in the world, and Patty's been managing it for over a decade.
Now,
So
here's
sweet.
the thing about the
And-
goat.
yeah,
The goat butts.
Oh,
He
right.
butts the little children.
The highlight of the event is the grand procession of exotic animals down the aisle, to be blessed at the altar by the Bishop of New York.
Those thousands include people that may never have walked through the doors of the cathedral, wouldn't feel drawn here, except that they're invited to bring their beloved pet with them.
It's now one of the biggest Christian events of the year for Patty, rivaling Christmas and Easter. 9 a.m. on the Feast of St. Francis. The service is due to start in 2 hours, and already large crowds are building.
Oh, Lady Gaga, so beautiful.
Thank you, thank you.
How old is Maxie?
9 months.
Oh, a puppy.
Yep.
Hi. Oh, he's gorgeous. Who in the world is this?
Maybelle.
Hi, Maybelle.
It's looking to be a bumper attendance. Over 2,000 people have arrived so far. The more overexcited pets packed in the pews, the greater the potential for pandemonium. Outside, the procession animals and their handlers are arriving. Every year, a local animal sanctuary loans them to Patty for the day to help the cathedral with fundraising. Anyone who wants to lead one of these exotic animals up the aisle or bring a pet can make a donation. The money raised funds work in the community and helps with the upkeep of the cathedral. But many of the animals require careful handling.
Oh, boa, boa, boa. All right, behind sheep and then boa. Stay there.
It's wonderful to see the cathedral full for our St. Francis Day celebration. And it is a mixture of domestic animals. This is a
At
service
11
that
a.m.,
brings together
the Bishop
people
of
from
New
across
York
our
begins
city.
the service. Patty has just 45 minutes left to get all the animals lined up and ready to move out on cue.
The mama duck with the baby ducks? Yes.
Patty's ark is taking shape.
Oscar's gonna go first, up the ramp and down the aisle, followed by Camel.
But all the animals need to be lined up in a very particular order for the procession.
We don't want the birds of prey behind the baby ducklings. No.
If predator species are placed next to potential prey, they could attack. And large animals might kick smaller animals behind them.
All right, Diane, let's head down.
The service is now well underway.
As a family, the diocese.
With only 30 minutes left to go, one of Patty's animal handlers faints.
Lady just passed out.
Dad, you're that. Okay. So we're calling 911. We're letting security know.
But the show must go on.
All right, everybody line up. If you've got animals, come with me.
I'll ask the congregation to be seated.
Finally, it's time to go.
Open the doors, open the doors.
And as the procession of animals is beginning now,
I lose sleep over whether or not the animals will actually make it all the way down the main aisle of the cathedral.
When the animals enter the narrow aisle, they could feel trapped. This is the moment when they are most likely to panic. But the animals remain calm.
There's this quiet that engulfs this amazing cathedral, this huge space. And that's what I love, that moment where I know everything's in place and it's all gonna be okay.
The bishop blesses the last of the animals. The procession's poop scooper deals with one final accident, and Patty can breathe again. The event has been a triumph.
It's all worked out again, which is miraculous. To see this magnificent cathedral filled as it ought to be filled every Sunday, this is what it's about, that we come together in these moments and they're sacred.